Jose Monkey, can you find me?
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. This person said they didn't think I could find this location in less than 15 minutes. Let's see if they were right. Oh, and there's a side quest on this one, so watch till the end for that. The video is just 16 seconds long. Check it out.
Jose Monkey, can you find me? Bonus points if you can figure out what everyone's doing out here. Good luck.
So what can we see? Well? What? Aren't you going to throw a flag for blocking?
Nah, bro. It's my day off.
Okay, never mind. So this person asks to be found and I can...
Ha! Got him.
So is there a penalty or not?
Oh, most definitely. Bro's blocking like 60% of the screen. Yo, pay up. You owe me a photo of a cute dog.
Can I keep going now?
Nah, dog. You gotta show him Chopper Dog first.
Here's my dog, Chopper.
Chop dog!
Okay, this person asks to be found, and I immediately could tell that this video was mirrored, so I flipped it around. We've got a sign back here that appears to have a W on it, but I wasn't really sure what the sign was for. I noticed that this person was standing in the middle of the street, which was somewhat unusual, and we also have some uniformed officers here, so I assumed that that meant that this road was closed. I'll come back to that. As they keep turning, we can see that there is a Pizza Hut here.
Yo, did you hear that Pizza Hut's changing their logo?
No, I had not heard that. Are you going to keep interrupting?
Nah, bro. Do your thing.
In addition to the Pizza Hut, we can also see that there is a sign here for Jackson Hewitt, which is a provider of tax preparation services. As they keep turning, we can see that there's another business here that is labeled as a notary, and then we can see several pickup trucks here, but unfortunately all of them have their tailgates open, which meant I could not see any license plates. And at first, I thought that was all there was to see. But as they continue turning, we can see this very blurry sign toward the end of the video, but it wasn't immediately obvious to me what it said. Okay, I knew this person was challenging me to do this quickly, so I just tried to jump in and look for every Pizza Hut location that was very close to a Jackson Hewitt location. And I figured I could use a really small distance. They're practically on top of each other here. So using a distance of just 15 meters, I got a very short list of only 4 locations. So I figured it was game over right there. But I checked those places and none of them were right, so I went back to the video. At that point, I noticed that the sign that we have for the notary here appears to have some sort of shape in the middle of this circle. I felt like maybe it was in the shape of the state of Louisiana. I was just about to start looking for Jackson Hewitt locations in Louisiana when I decided to take another look at that blurry sign that we see toward the end of the video. I figured I didn't have much hope of being able to read it, but as I looked at it frame by frame, I found one frame that was more readable than the others. And after squinting at it, I thought that maybe this said Canadas. And guys, I didn't even know what a Canadas was, but I figured that was going to be huge. Because that just sounded to me like a local or regional business, and I suspected they wouldn't have too many locations. And I was right. Canadas is a grocery store, and they have exactly 2 locations in Louisiana. I checked the first one, and while I could see that there was a Pizza Hut very close to it, when I went to verify it, I could tell that it was not the right place. Although incidentally, as I was looking at that location, I saw this sign just down the street from it. And coincidentally, that is the same type of sign that we see early in the video. I learned that that was for a Hancock Whitney bank. Anyway, I didn't really need that information because there was only one other Canadas to check. And guys, that was it. You were here in Houma, Louisiana. Verifying the view was pretty straightforward. Here's a shot that matches the beginning of the video, and another one that shows us the Pizza Hut and the Jackson Hewitt. Now, you may have noticed that my time to find on this one was 22 minutes, which is greater than 15 minutes. So, I guess this person was right. It did take me more than 15 minutes to find this, but not much. I will say that if this Pizza Hut and Jackson Hewitt had been in the OpenStreetMap database, I definitely would have found this in under 10 minutes. Unfortunately, none of the businesses that we see on this street here are documented in the OpenStreetMap, so I will go update that later. Okay, so this person also challenged me to figure out why they were there on this particular day. So we got a side quest here. Like I said, it looked like the road was closed here, so I immediately suspected that there was a parade happening. I tried to figure out what parades might be happening in this town on this date, and as it turns out, this is during carnival season, and there are a bunch of Mardi Gras parades happening all the time. All of the ones in Houma seem to follow a very similar parade route that goes right past the place that we see in the video, but 2 such parades, the crew of the Hyacinths and the crew of the Titans, both were scheduled to happen on Sunday, February 23rd. This person posted their video on Monday the 24th.
Well, maybe they just posted this the next day.
Well, that seemed like a possibility, but that parade was postponed due to poor weather, and it actually happened on Monday the 24th, the day this person posted their video. So I suspect that's why they were there.
Nah, you gonna tell me what bro had for lunch next?
Maybe. Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. And this time it's a place I found in Season 1, Episode 236, in Kenner, Louisiana. That's about 42 miles or 68 kilometers away from the spot. Guys, go check out the map of all the places I've found for you so far from the videos you've sent me. And if anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that, on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.